All right, hello and good whatever this is. Good for me. It's I guess good morning. Oh, connection lost. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Yeah, it's like midnight here. Anyway, who we got? Conflict of Nations, World War III. What's up, man? How you doing, Luis? Good to see you. All right, back for more. Excellent. All right. Yeah, so we had some Australian ATC online, and I figured, let's go for it. Let's play around with some GSX. Let's see. So, I think the first thing we need to do. So we're here at, oh man, all right. No good streaming here. We're here at Sydney, and we're going to Melbourne. So we got some ATC online. Not much. We've got Sydney, ASUS, and Tower. And nothing at Melbourne, but we've got some. So we're going to go for it. So I think the first thing we want to do is request. Why did that go away? It drives me nuts. GSX is kind of killing me, guys. Let's request refueling. I don't know. How about Star Aviation?
Refueling truck is on its way.
Excellent. Glad to hear it.
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Ooh, I think I already did that. Oh well. Oops. Let's request boarding.
Boarding requested.
So that should bring the jetway. Now this is kind of cool. Check this out. I love it. Like in VR, that is awesome. That's epic. Anyway, let me make sure that we've got our windows all set up here. Let's make sure you guys are there, and let's put that there. Excellent. All right, cool. So we've got that. We've got that. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get some power to the airplane. I've not flown the Airbus. Pilots boarding starting. Excellent. They should, you know, we could probably see them coming down the jetway. Maybe not. Anyway, cool. That works. So it told me not to start fueling until I was told to do so, but I've already loaded all the fuel, so it doesn't really matter that much. GSX is just kind of for, well, you know what we could do though? Let's start the catering. That's always kind of cool. Let's see, start catering. Now let's get some food on this thing. Not a very long flight, but we should probably get some food for these poor people. How about Geek Gourmet? Sounds good to me. It's all bad. Cool. Let's turn you up. Let's turn you up. Let's go to our ATC menu. How you guys doing, Luis? Conflict of Nations? What's going on again?
Passengers boarding starting.
Here they come. You can see them coming down the jetway. Maybe. You can hear them. Can't really see them. All right, flight init. Init data request. There we go. Sydney to Melbourne. Awesome. Init request. All right, flight number is Jetstar, so that's Juliet Sierra Tango. I haven't flown in Australia in, I can't tell you how long it's been. So this should be fun, guys. This should be fun. Jetstar 1202, and let's see. Let's go to our OFP. Cost index of 5. I mean, what kind of airline are they running here? I mean, do we want to get there or not? All right, 20. And flight level 360. Sorry about the jitteriness. Thank you very much, Fenix. Cool. Wind and request.
Fuel truck is in position.
Fuel truck is in position. We should probably go check that out since I did pay money to get this payware thing. Cool. All right, so let's go outside real quick and take a look at our fuel truck. There it is. Ooh, look. Oh, they're actually gonna put gas. That's pretty cool. And the coolest thing about GSX to me in VR is what it does to the like default airports. I know it's a little choppy. Sorry about that. That wow, airplane's pretty cool too. Look at this guy. He's gonna pull the hose over and he's gonna put it into that thing, and then he's gonna flip that little flag. This is so cool. Watch this. He's gonna spin the hustle, dude. He's gonna spin the little flag. I guess that means it's connected and fueling. That's so cool. And now he's gonna put the fuel hose into the. Here we go. Ready? That's awesome.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Oh, alright. Now I think I screwed this up is the problem. Alright. And they're just kind of chilling. They're waiting. Alright, let's see. So now I gotta use the aircraft's fuel system. I think I already did that. See, this is where I think I screwed myself. Mass and balance.
Please use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Yeah, I think I screwed this up.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
Huh. Yeah. Reset, maybe? Oh, no. Darn it. Alright, let's go back here. Let's
Please
go.
use your airplane fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
I think I may have screwed this up big time. Great. Let's see. Import from SimBrief. Oh, crap. Oh, there we go. Tap to import from SimBrief. Re-import from SimBrief. Yes. Good. Ground
Please use your airplane
services.
fuel system to set the desired fuel quantity.
Okay. Load aircraft.
Hello. Thank you.
There we go. Alright, I think we got it. Cool. Let's go back to our flight plan. It should be fueling now, actually. Let's go back outside. I think we can see how much it's actually putting in the tank. I thought there was a meter that you could actually look at. There is. Look, this is how much. That's pretty cool. It's actually counting up as it's going in. That's epic, guys, right? Anyway, cool. All right. So we are expecting the 16 right. It's going to be the Dina 7. And it's going to be, which transition? Sounds like passengers have boarded the wall transition. Dina 7 wall transition, and then we are expecting 16, and it's the Lizzie 8 Alpha. ILS Zulu 16. Z8 Alpha. No. Via no transition. Let's see what that gives us. I think that's good. Let's put this in plan mode. Yeah, that's right onto the arrival. Perfect. All right, awesome. Hear that. Let's see. Are we getting bags loaded? I still haven't figured out how this thing works. Fuel trucks in position. Well, all right. Baggage loading in progress. Catering service requested. Well, get on it, guys. Let's also prepare for pushback and departure. I don't know. Not sure why the fuel truck is just in position. It should be actually fueling the airplane, right? Something real quick. Nope, you guys are still with me. Good. Move you there. Good. Cool. Let's go back to our init page. Sounds like the passengers have boarded. That's good. Let's go back here to our mass and balance. And we've got 55.9, 31.4. 55.9 and 31.4. And for fuel, 51.4. Is that right? 51.4. Let's just check that against the OFB. Because yep, that looks right. So 5 point. Excellent. Very good. Let's check our performance. Sync the load sheet. We're going off of 1.6 rate. Force toga, yes. Although it was raining. Actually, it was kind of cool. Before I popped on the stream, it was raining. Force toga, yes. Live weather, yes. 1022, is that what we got? Yep, 1022. Oh, why is that not syncing up? That's an issue. $1022, huh? Connection lost. Awesome. I've heard people have been getting that all night. Amzer, what's up, man? Well, you said you couldn't make it. Yeah, it's late. It's late. Where do I go to? Where do I go to reset the, or rather to set the two altimeters? I think it's here. No, here. Panel states? You can watch a little of this one? Awesome, man. Glad you are here, my friend. Where is... Nope. Here? No. Here? Come on. Spare controls. Linked. Control position captain. That is all good. Save default. I don't know why it forgets my default sometimes, but it does. Much later, much better. I mean, much. Yeah, I can't stay. I should be in bed right now, actually. Back to our takeoff performance calculator. Yeah, I commented on that live stream like 8 hours before it started. Yeah, exactly. I saw that. That's kind of funny. All right, let's sync that. Let's calculate that. What do we got? 128, 131, 135. Ops 1. 128. 131. And 1, 3, 5. Cool. That's all in, y'all. I mean, we're done. What's going on outside? Why are they still waiting? All right, this is irritating. Why the hell? All right. So GSX is cool, but like, fuel truck is in position. Great. You know what? I'm not sure what I need to do with the fuel truck. I mean, start fueling, dude. Right? Or go away. We cancel you? You like when I do that, it helps you. Yes, the scheduling. Yeah, I know. I try. We got to get this guy out of here. In fact, this is irritating. GSX is cool, but it's got issues. It's just like package loading is in progress. Jetway is no longer available. I mean, can we get a pushback? I don't know what to do here, guys. Let's go here. Let's go additional services. How about? No, that's not gonna. That's gonna pop up a non-VR window, and now I don't know. Yeah, of course. Now I've got to go over here. This is GSX is it's got stuff that needs to be addressed, I think, right? And now that's just gonna spin. Fantastic. How about this? All right, restart you. Come back here. You can go away. How do I get the QNH without ATC? I have ATC up here. How do I just get rid of all of this? I no longer want to use. Right, jetway is no longer available. Departure clearance requested. Blah blah blah. Baggage loading is not in progress. Catering service. Like, I just want to get rid of GSX at this point. It has irritated me now to no end. So how do I just do away with it? I mean, like, go away, all of you. Don't get it. Like, it's kind of cool, but it's also insanely irritating because it doesn't work sort of like the way it should work. Right? Like, that's cool that I got a fuel truck, and it's cool that I got jetways and all that crap. But it's also not cool that now all I want to do is get out of here. And I've got all this stuff attached to my airplane. ATC gave you the wrong QNH before. That's kind of an issue. I don't know. I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to give you the right QNH. How do I just end this? Like, I don't care. We're just gonna go. We shall use the Fenix menu. All right, let's call up and get our clearance. We have tower 122.5 for stand alpha 55. And connection lost.
Charles, just confirm, are you going to vector back in, or shall I just make my own attempt to stay with you on this frequency?
Oh my gosh. Issue streaming data. I'm on offline mode.
Yeah, understood. Qantas 222.
Alright, sorry guys. Let's call up and get our clearance. Where are we? Sydney?
Jetstar 223, sorry again. Flight heading is right 170. Runway
Just about to call up too. Amzer, sorry, man.
170, 16 right, clear for
Luis
takeoff.
Amzer
Jetstar
and
223,
Conflict
all
of
good.
Nations. What is going on, man? All right. Sydney departure. Good afternoon. Jetstar 1202, stand Alpha 55. We've got Delta QNH 1022 is an Airbus A320 ready for clearance to Melbourne, please.
Jetstar 1202 Sydney Tower, good afternoon. Cleared to Melbourne via Wollongong, flight plan rate runway 16 right, Dina 7 departure, Wollongong transition. Climb for the SID 5000. Squawk 4354, departures 122.8.
That's Jetstar 1202 is cleared Melbourne via the Dina 7 Whiskey Oscar Lima transition. Climbing via SID, maintain 5000, squawking 5354, and departure is on 122.8 for Jetstar 1202.
Jetstar 1202, thanks.
Whew. Couldn't make out exactly what he was saying at first, but I think we got it. Cool. So we're good.
23, traffic is
Do we? Ooh. All right.
737 on your
Amzer, Luis, anybody?
Over the Unicom. Have a good
Do
one.
we call for
Cover the
push and
traffic in
start?
Unicom 1228, thanks. Jetstar 223.
I think we do. And we're not going to use, apparently, GSX for push and start because they've kind of hosed us with not. I mean, I can't. Look at this. I can't call for push and start. Go with my gut. Yeah, look at this stuff. Unreal. All right, whatever. Let's get our company messages out of here first. Oops. Menu. Wrong thing. Menu. Atsu. Atsu menu. Received messages. That's we got a load sheet. Yes, that's fine. Return. We've got that load sheet. Yes, that's fine. Whoops. You get that load sheet, and we'll accept that, and that's fine, and we'll leave you right there. APU is available. External power can go bye-bye. We've got all of this. I don't know. I'm assuming we do have fuel. I mean, I did an instant load fuel just through the actually wonderful EFB here, not through GSX. Excuse me. I like what it does to the jetways. I don't know. Was it worth $30? Ugh, it's pretty. It's kind of a pain in the ass to use, to be blunt with you guys. And now MSFS has given us all kinds of issues with connections and crap like that. I heard that was an issue today, by the way. Just kind of browsing the forums, I heard there were a lot of people having connection issues. Come on, go on. Damn it. There we go. Cool. Climb via the SID except maintain 5,000. So let's put that to 5. Let's take a look at the SID real quick. This is the Dina 7. Wollongong. That's why I said Whiskey Oscar Lima. It's hard to say that word. I don't know. Are you guys Australian? Anybody Australian? Amzer, I have really good internet, and it's today there's been issues. Wollongong, Dina, we got 5,000. I think that's fine. Anything else on the SID? 250 below 10. All right, that's like in the States. I think I can fly that. That's fine. Let's look at this. Unbelievable. Just freaking. This is a SoBo or MSFS. This is like. Yeah, see, it's not AWS. It should go with Azure. It is Azure. They should go with AWS. Why isn't that synced?
On this 222, runway 16 right, clear to land.
Okay, it is synced at 10:22.
Runway 16 right, clear to land, close 222.
Love the Fenix, though, by the way. Good to be back in the Fenix. Amzer, how are the... Like, how is the stream? A little choppy? It's a little choppy in here. Doesn't seem terrible, but it seems like it would be a little bit choppy on the stream. All right. Sydney Tower, Jetstar 1202, stand Alpha 55 with Delta, ready for push and start.
Jetstar 1202, push approved.
And push approved for Jetstar 1202, thank you. Alright, cool. We'll push. We're expecting 16 right, so we'll push to, well, how, you know what? I think we can push, not bad, cool, thanks man. We will just use, send that away. Let's send that away. Let's, hopefully this is going to work. Right? It should. Come on, go away. No. As far as it's gonna go. Well, you know what? Whatever. We're gonna push. Well, there it goes. All right. The visuals are kind of cool with GSX. And honestly, you know what? I shouldn't bash it that much. I just haven't messed with it that much, so it's probably my fault. Cool. Push approved. So we can push. Connect the tug. We'll just connect the Fenix tug. We can go parking brake off. Not sure what that noise was. Probably GSX yelling at me. I don't care. GSX can just go to hell at this point. And let's... we want to go push so that our tail is to the right. Yeah. All right, cool. We're pushing. Let's start one. That's pretty smooth. Sorry, we didn't get any of the baggage. And the fuel truck is sort of left there. All right. That's not bad. I like what it does to the jetways at least. Fenix need to work on that. Oh, is it a Fenix issue? Okay. Okay. In that case, I'm. Oh, this is kind of a big airport too, actually. Sheesh. All right, let's start you. Let's just go ahead and stop this guy right here before we get things get too out of hand, right? I'll just park it right here. Set the parking brake. Auto brake. I can go max. Tug is gone. I can go on. Nice. Minded Alliance, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. You joined at a good time. We left all of our GSX ground vehicles behind, and we are we just pushed. We're starting up. I hope we're okay to start. Ooh, oh boy. Yeah, I always forget. I don't know. I know how it works in Europe. I don't know how it works in Australia. I hope I didn't screw that up too bad. Anyway, Buzz, yes, again, why not? Why not? I don't know. Why not? Man, I can't zoom in either. Darn it. Alright, well. Looks like we've got two good starts, so this can go off. You can go off. That's all good. Everything up here looks good. Flaps need to go to 1. All right. Cool. Minded Alliance. Where are the studios of? I have no idea what that is. WBBM TV. No clue. No clue. Never heard of it. Last time I watched anything out of Chicago was WGN, and I think it was when I had like basic cable and my yeah, it makes sense. Yes, Minded Alliance. I think that's correct. Let's see. Let's call tower. Taxi. Sydney Tower, Jetstar 1202 is ready for taxi.
Jetstar 1202, taxi runway 16 right via Charlie Bravo 2.
16 right via Charlie Bravo 2. Jetstar 1202. Charlie.
Jetstar 1202, squawk mode Charlie.
Ooh, first officer's problem there. Yes, mode Charlie 1202, stand by.
He's around.
5, 3.
City Tower, ED 9936 on a Metro 3, arrival for runway 16 left.
Oof. Buzz, yes, me too. I forgot the squawk mode Charlie.
36 Sydney Tower, good afternoon.
Charlie Bravo 2, whoops. Oh, man. That's the first phone number of the day. You guys keeping track? And our parking brake is still set. Professional here. Sydney Tower for Jetstar 1202. Are you seeing my squawk code now?
Just 1202 AFIM.
Okay, thanks. And sorry about that. Long night. Alright, let's go.
Qantas 222, thanks for your patience. You're heading up to the Qantas end.
Charlie.
AFIM.
Bravo 2.
Qantas 222, taxi
We'll get there.
via Bravo, cross runway 25.
Oh, you guys are all
Qantas
EST?
25
Oh, me
Bravo
too.
To the bay, Qantas 222.
So Buzz and Amzer, you guys are all East Coast guys. Yes, oh my. Look at this though, by the way. Anybody watching who may not have already subscribed? Sorry, Buzz and Amzer, you're probably tired of hearing me say this, but yeah, guys, hit subscribe, man. This is pretty excellent. Just saying. Even you, Minded Alliance, with your discussion of WBBM TV.
EV 9936,
Don't-
runway 16 left.
Don't know, but anyway. Yeah.
Quick land runway 16 left for ED
Charlie Bravo 2.
936. Thank you.
Yes, this I'm on the East Coast too, guys, and it's late, but I don't care. I don't care. Hams are in college. Your parents aren't there. Darn right they're not. Charlie Bravo 2. It's Charlie 1. I think it's like the next one. Yeah, I see Bravo 2. I can actually read taxi signs in MSFS. Hey, that's not bad. Alright, let's go. Takeoff config checked. Pretty good wind shear off. Oh, yeah, because we don't have that on. Doesn't work anyway. There's Bravo 2 in the grass. How do I turn that on? I forget. Is that it? That's alright. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Cool. Just line this up here at BR. Where and what state and city in the East Coast? I am in the Washington, D.C. area, man. D.C. area. Did we mess this up? Why does that say 257? No, that can't be right. No, that's wrong. That's just wrong. Two, 5, 7. I don't know. That's weird, man. Stateway DMV gang, what's up? Yeah, rep the DMV, right? All right. Cool. We are predicted wind shear. Oh, come on. Is it this? That's the one. Yes, we know what we're doing here. Sydney Tower Jetstar 1202's holding short 16 right, ready to go.
Jetstar 1202, runway 16 right. Clear for takeoff, wind 120, 17 knots, 10 knots, crosswind.
And clear for takeoff 16 right, Jetstar 1202. Alright, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Michael Stone, thanks for the subscription, man. Thank you for the sub. That is awesome that you are enjoying this, for me, late night stream. And thanks, man. Appreciate that. I'm just happy that you are enjoying what you're seeing. Hopefully you'll enjoy this departure, because I actually can't. That's right. Minded Alliance, do I watch? Yeah, I don't know, man. Alright, I gotta ignore chat for a little bit. In fact, why is that not? There we go. 16 right. I can see the numbers. Timer is already going. Let's line it up and get out of here. And go to Melbourne. There's 16 right. Alright, here we go. Light forward pressure on the stick. Maintaining center line. Rudder. I haven't flown the Fenix since they've had a couple of updates too, so this should be interesting. Way past 80 knots. Forward pressure released. That's V1, that's rotate. Let's not do that. Yeah, my side stick is awful. Sorry about that horrible takeoff. Sorry, passengers. It's positive rate. Let's gear up. On to the flight directors. Alright. Yeah, my takeoffs in the Fenix are not very good. Just my side stick is a piece of junk, to be honest with you. My yoke is good, but my side stick is crap. Oh, wow. Look at that scenery. Man, I haven't not.
1202, Mono Unicom. Have a good flight.
Unicom now for Jetstar 1202, and have a good night. Thanks for the service. Okay, leopard climb. Trying to get it in the detent here. There we go. No. There we go. Much better. Cool. Off to Unicom land. Look at that. That is awesome. Holy cow. I'm loving that. Laps up. Just hand flying it. Hamster helps VR grow. That's it, man. That's pretty much it. Not a pro pilot, GA pilot only, GA with an instrument rating. So this channel is just kind of all about having fun with VR, guys. So Amzer, man, you're right on. You are right on with the purpose of this channel. All right, let's just go autopilot on. Good, and let's go all the way up to what was our. Was it 360? Yeah, 360. Cool. Oh, not 430. 360, please. Cool. Amzer. Yeah, exactly. Right on. Buzz late night stream. Check. Exactly. Oh, Michael Stone. 2 p.m. Yeah, man. Good afternoon to you, sir. Of course. I am just glad you're watching and hopefully enjoying this. I don't know. We'll see. It's late for me, but so yeah. So Michael, we just did a long flight from long in VR, long flight from Dallas Fort Worth to Washington Dulles, and then I took a little break and decided let's just keep going. So yeah, we found some nice ATC down here. In Sydney, and yeah, figure let's go. At least we got our, clearance towers online. That's nice, and that's what we're doing, man. So yeah, I'm just glad you're along. It's good to have you on board. Good to have some folks outside the U.S. So that's awesome. And thanks for the sub. Seriously, every single person that subscribes and actually, you know, shows that they're actually enjoying watching VR streaming, it's kind of an honor, to be honest. It's a little bit humbling, so thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Alright, let's turn all that off. That's good. 10,000 feet. Let the cabin crew go about their business. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. Alright, is that standard? Oops, that's the wrong button. Oh, it's late. I said standard once, twice, thrice. Cool. Minded Alliance. Did DC-101 broadcast from the Leidos Cyber Rockstar Studios? I don't know, man. Minded Alliance, man. You got some interesting things to say about television and radio broadcasting. I know what DC-101 is. I definitely used to listen to DC-101 back in the day. I think DC-101 had... I think that was a Howard Stern thing. Anywho. Hamster is really confused. Buzz, you're confused too? Minded Alliance, I'm a little confused as well, man. But that's cool, whatever. Hey, man. You're watching VR Flight Sim right now, so cool. Well, hey, man, go check out Minded Alliance's channel, I guess. I don't know. I'll check it out. What do you stream, Minded Alliance? Stuff about broadcasting, I guess? I don't know. Anywho. We are broadcasting live from flight level 140 on the way to Melbourne. How's that for a segue? Not bad, right? It's my communications background. I'm just kidding. I don't have a communications background. Alright, on the way to Wollongong. VOR. Looking good. Loving the MSFS visuals. Not loving the stuttering. You guys seeing that? Irritating. Buzz heading out. Cool. Alright, man. Buzz, man. Thanks for watching the previous stream, and thanks for joining this one too, man. It's a late night for you, so get a good night's sleep. Have a good Saturday, and see you on the next one, man.
Cross runway 25. Continue on Bravo to stand 53 to EG9936.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Minded Alliance, your only videos. Lego Universe intro in German. Amzer, I'd watch that. Just saying. Stuttering. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, so we can get rid of this. We're going to gate 41, so we'll write that back down. 41. Melbourne, why are we stuttering like that? Why? We have such good smooth streams here on the VR Sim Pilot channel. What the heck? Alright. We've got no ATC now, but we might get some once we get closer to Melbourne. Let's check. We've got... Oh, we do.
Air China 678.
Ooh, look at this. We got Melbourne Center online. Excellent.
Apologies, 16 calling tower. Say again.
Awesome.
Request clearance to Melbourne.
Guys, if you're watching and you don't already know, this is VATSIM radio, and it is pretty essential for flying on VATSIM in VR with Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's how I can tell in VR that I've got
flight plan reach.
Melbourne Center online.
Right.
Control.
Medina 7 departure. Wollongong transition.
Awesome.
Climb altitude 5,000.
Let's actually...
3277. Departures 129.8.
Let's tune them up. Let's see if we have anything at, what is that? Yankee Mike Lima.
16 right, Dina 7. Departure.
Lima.
Initial climb 5,000, squawk 3277.
Select iCal. Yankee Mike Lima. Nope, nothing's online. That's cool. Let's go ahead and just
4207, late Echo Papa. Echo Papa, I've got you 17 miles
Cool.
to the north of the
A little bit of background music. What are we saying here? My Alliance, DC 101's home of the Elliot in the Morning show. Oh my gosh.
Right, Lima Echo Papa.
Yeah, I mean, not really aviation related, but yes, I think Elliot in the Morning is on DC 101. I don't know. I listen to Sirius XM. I don't listen to terrestrial radio anymore. Whoa. Stutters are terrible. I gotta move you guys too. Sorry. Let me this and that, and then move you guys there. Let's try that. There we go. That's much better. Hey man, aren't we all? Aren't we all? This is a judge-free zone.
450 Melbourne Center, contact me 129.8.
Let's do a couple things here. Let's get our OFP up. Let's also pop up. I like this new bigger EFB. This is a. It came with the one of the recent Fenix updates, and for for VR, they included a larger EFB, which is really nice for VR. So we can get them on the Navigraph panel and also over here. It's the Lizzie 8 Alpha. So let's pull up the Lizzie 8 Alpha for 1.6. Let's star that. Cool. Let's also pull up the. Alright. ILS Zulu 1.6.
Lofty 450 Melbourne Center, squawk 407.
And let's pull up some of our ground charts too, like the airport diagram, airport info, and parking bays. Cool. And we got our starred charts here.
4076.
Let's actually look at where are we going once we get there. Ams are watching aviation, not knowing anything. Alright, guys, alright. Alright, guys, come on. Let's talk about aviation a little bit now. Let's rotate that. Where are we going? Gate 41. So once we get to Melbourne. Michael, if you're still watching, where in Australia are you? I mean, don't get specific, but where are you in Australia? Are you on the East Coast, West Coast, Central? Where's Gate 41? There it is. So it's kind of that little, looks like last southernmost pier, maybe. Let's see what that looks like here. Yeah, okay. Alright, it's a pier right here. Oh, we got a ping. Sweet. 129.8. It's at Melbourne. I don't know who that is. We'll find out. 129.8. Awesome. Hour flight from Melbourne to the west. Oh, cool. Okay. So you're like on the southern coast, maybe? Adelaide. Oh, I see it now. Adelaide. Awesome, man. Cool.
882 Melbourne Center. G'day. Squawk 3202.
Awesome. It is raining. Minded Alliance. It is raining.
Melbourne Center. G'day. Dragon 379 with you on
Let me get in touch here with Melbourne Center. South Australia. Sweet. Awesome.
Dragon 379 at Melbourne Center. G'day. Squawk 3267.
Alright, Amzer and Minded Alliance just kind of cooled down.
Hello, Jetstar 17 with you, flight level 360.
I gotta call these guys up. Center's got a Roger back.
Jetstar 17 Melbourne Center, have you got a flight plan?
There we go. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I should, yep. Jetstar 17, haven't got a flight plan for you.
Uh-oh.
velocity.
Yeah, no, I put in the wrong call. Put in the wrong call.
4E3 Alpha arrival, runway 16 left. Descend via star to 9000. QNH 1022.
Don't wait for these guys to call back. It's kind of choppy comms here, guys. Hey, hang on, guys. Hang on.
Lieutenant, Qantas 882 identified, verify levels.
Should be for the flight plan now.
Qantas 882, flight level 230.
Qantas 882, cleared to Adelaide via RICAB. Cleared RICAB 8 Alpha arrival, runway 23, descend to flight level 130.
RICAB 8 Alpha arrival, runway 23, and descend to flight level 130.
Qantas 887, ASUS.
130, Qantas 882, thanks.
39er identified, verify level.
Second 379, 3, flight level 296, 297.
Taken 379, cleared to Edinburgh via Mackerel flight plan route, climb to flight level 360.
Edinburgh, that's a long flight.
Cleared Edinburgh via flight plan route and up to flight level 360, Dragon 379.
Melbourne Center, good afternoon. Jetstar 1202 is passing through 320 up to 360.
Jetstar 1202, Melbourne Center, g'day, squawk 4354.
4354, Jetstar 1202.
Jetstar 17 identified, verify level.
4354, sweet. Alright.
Jetstar 17 identified, verify level.
Alright. Let's put in some fix rings while we're at it here.
Sorry, just having some issues with the headset there.
It's going to be
with flight level 360 overhead Adelaide.
MML.
Jetstar 17, you're observed maintaining flight level 357.
It's going to be 16.
Correction, 1013.
What is the altitude at
Yeah, stand by for
Melbourne? I think it's pretty, 434. We'll just call that 360. So that's losing 36,000 feet. At TOD is going to be 10.
Yeah, we're now climbing flight level 360, Jetstar 17.
Cool.
Jetstar 17, verify level.
Flight level 360.
YMML.
Jetstar 17, it was still showing flight level 357 there. Just check you're at flight level 360 now.
We'll put one at 10. This is kind of a Boeing thing, like I always say.
360 now for Jetstar 17.
Works for me. YMML.
Jetstar 17, cleared to Phuket via Hawkeye, flight plan route, maintain flight level 360.
R6.
Clear Phuket
And
via
we'll put
Hawkeye,
one in
flight
at,
plan route,
let's say 5.
360,
Want to be configured there. Fully configured, gear down. And that's good. Cool. Looking good. Almost at TOC.
450, Melbourne Center.
Last 450, I'm with you.
What are you guys talking about? Alright, no squabbling. Yes, about 56 with light rain, yes. Light rain probably intensifying throughout the night and then decreasing tomorrow morning back to light rain. Here in the DC area.
Arrival, runway 16 left.
Ceilings at my home airport anyway. In the morning, probably about 800 overcast, so IFR in the DC area tomorrow morning, and probably right now. I haven't checked.
17, squawk 1150.
But, yeah. Lousy weekend here in the DC area. Perfect weekend for epic sim time, which is why we're doing this.
17, squawk 1150.
Really nothing to do tomorrow, so figured we'd do one more stream tonight and then get a little bit of sleep and wake up tomorrow morning, maybe find some ATC over in I don't know, maybe the UK, maybe
Jetstar 17.
maybe the continent. I don't know. We'll see.
Squawk 1150.
Company traffic is
Velocity
not.
450, you're observed deviating off the SID. Confirm, are you able to resume your own navigation direct to Tonux?
I'm setting up for the 483 Alpha right now. Give me a second, please.
Cool. What's the weather like in Melbourne? Let's see. Michael, if you're listening, what is the weather like in Melbourne?
Jetstar 1202, identified, verify level.
Jetstar 1202, level 360.
Jetstar 1202, clear to Melbourne via Tanta flight plan route, maintain flight level 360.
Cleared Melbourne via Tanta and maintain 360, Jetstar 1202, thank you.
Velocity 450, re-cleared direct Tonux 4000.
Awesome.
Cleared ILS approach runway 16 left, report established.
What is the weather at Minded Alliance, man? Come on. All right. Tell you what. Let's keep it marginally aviation or
Velocity 450, A re-cleared direct Tonux 4000.
sim
Cleared
or
ILS approach
VR
runway
related
16 left, report established.
Minded Alliance. You know, come on. Michael Stone, mostly sunny, light winds, southerly 15 to 20.
Confirmed direct Tonux.
Awesome. All right, cool.
Direct Tonux, we got you for 450.
That sounds like a nice day. I don't know. That sounds like a really nice Saturday.
Standby start at 5000. QNH 1019er, runway 23. Expect ILS approach.
Let's do a couple things here. So that's
runway 23, expect ILS approach. QNH 1019.
yeah, still nothing there at Melbourne.
Confirm that was descent to 5000.
5,000, thanks.
No worries at all. We can always get the weather here because we have Phoenix. Let's go to the. We're gonna need that one next. So
Dragon 379. I just got in your remarks here. Just says ILS approach at YHBA. I
pull that
assume
up.
that's
Let's go
meant
here.
to be Hobart. So just confirm you'll be doing an instrument approach at Hobart.
It's not showing the weather. Usually it shows. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Dyslexia there, I can change it if need be.
All good, I
YSS.
can check it here, thanks.
Dragon 379.
Yeah, 160 at Niner. QNH is 1021. That's lovely. Yeah, that's really lovely. That's good, Michael. Wow. That's a really nice weekend. That's perfect. 18? Oh, wow.
450, do you require vectors or are you...
That's a great day just to get out and, I don't know, go for like a bike ride. That's perfect for just, you know,
C450.
getting outside, walking, you know, I don't know if you're into running or you know, ride your bike or something. Oh my gosh, yeah. Oh. So Michael, that is the opposite weekend that we're having here over on the East Coast, you know, the middle East Coast of the U.S. We are having it's just awful weather this weekend. It's rain. I don't know, what is it? Maybe 17. Doesn't matter what the temp is. It is rainy and gross here. Look at that. Oh my gosh.
That's a Dragon 379 request.
I hate to say it. I haven't flown MSFS over Australia. I've done, you know, back when I was using X-Plane 11, I have ortho
Dragon 379, I confirm
for Australia, but I have not done any flights in MSFS. One thing I need to check, are we live weather? We should be live weather, right?
Re-cleared amended destination Eastsouth direct.
Why are we not real time? Well, we were real time, real weather. So, excellent. Cool. Yeah, man, that's awesome.
Dragon 379.
Hamster.
Confirm you established.
I don't leave Hamster. Come on.
450 contact tower 120.5.
Sit tight, man. It's cool.
120.5.
You're good. Although that's a little wonky. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe it's just the way the sun is kind of reflecting off of the water down there. That's a little weird. But anyway, cool. It's just a nice flight.
China 678 departure.
Air China 678 Melbourne Centre, identified, verify level.
Climbing cross 2000.
Air China 678, climb by SID to flight level 340.
340.
You can release the passengers, I think, right? You guys can get up and walk around. Oh, stop that. And Microsoft's been having a lot of connection issues today, from what I read in the I was over on the just the forums earlier today. It seems like they were having a lot of issues with lost connections and things like that. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm gonna blame the stuttering on the connection issues with Asobo or whatever. Kango 26, what's up, man? Loving the weather on the East Coast this weekend. You've never seen enough variety of weather over a lot of the USA.
379, elite controlled airspace descending. Area QNH 1023, no reported IFR traffic.
Kango, if you are you loving the weather for like sim flying? Yeah, that's challenging. I'm here in real life, and I'm not, well, actually I am loving the weather because it's going to be kind of rainy, and it gives you an excuse to just stay inside. So Kango 26, where...
Contact me, 123.75, expect star clearance.
Hey, 2375 for Jetstar 1202. 2375, sorry guys, 1 second. And then star clearance, 2375, cool. Melbourne Center, Jetstar 1202.
This is 1202, Melbourne Centre. Cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha, arrival runway 16. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
Cleared Lizzie 8. Sorry, was that 8 Alpha? 16, and then. Oh, sorry. Say the altitude again, please.
Just 1202, cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha, arrival runway 16. When ready, descend to flight level 130.
Cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha, runway 16, and then when ready, descend 130. Jetstar 1202. Thanks. All right, cool. Missed that. Cool. That's what we got in here.
82 descend by start of 3,800.
The procedures are just a little bit different. Just a little different from the U.S. So it trips me up a little bit. I always find if you are, for me, very apologetic and say that you didn't understand a certain part of the clearance and please repeat it, controllers are usually very willing to work with you. Now, if you go off and do something on your own and just outright disregard, or if you didn't understand something and you did something incorrectly, that's not good. So I always sort of play the self-deprecation card, I guess. Kango flew from the West Coast to fly in the sim in New York City area this week. Cool, man. That's a long flight. Did you go all the way from the West Coast all the way to New York City in the sim? That's awesome, man. That's a long flight. That's like a 6 hour, 5 or 6 hour flight, man. That's awesome. That's a long flight, my friend. But yeah, the weather on the East Coast is getting nasty. Obviously, the southeast got hammered, with that hurricane. But what's happening now? So Kango and everybody else. I live in the Washington D.C. area, which is kind of like the middle of the East Coast, and we're getting kind of all of the rain and mild winds that are sort of forming now, just as part of the breakup of that hurricane. So it's not a bad storm. It's not dangerous, not for us anyway where I am, but It is just, it's going to be a weekend of rain and gloominess. So I'm loving it too, man. I'm loving the fact that I get to stay inside. I don't have to do anything. I can just pop in the sim after this flight. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to wake up. My daughter has I think she's got some golf stuff tomorrow, but it's inside. And after that, man, back in the sim. So anyway, that's awesome. So it's kind of cool to get to do this this live stream. Honestly, just because of my work schedule and family stuff, I usually only fly. I do most of my flying in the U.S. So to do a flight in Australia is actually kind of an honor. It's awesome. Love it. ATC is incredible. I mean, these guys are great. I'm loving this. It's just the time difference. I can't do these very often here. Sometimes on a weekend I will get, you know, some time, like during the afternoon East Coast US time. You know, European ATC will be online, and I'll pop in and do a flight. Usually in the UK. Sometimes if Frankfurt is online. Frankfurt's always fun. We've done some Frankfurt events, like on a Friday early afternoon. If I don't have a lot going on at work, I will. I'll do like that Frankfurt madness. Oh man.
Correction. So I've got a flight plan for you from.
Those guys don't play around either.
Saying that you're Adelaide to Sydney.
You have to be really on your game. It'd be hard to do a live stream from Frankfurt, to be honest. You just have to be really on your game at all times. It's so busy. I mean, I flew one once where I swear every stand at Frankfurt was almost full, and it was nuts.
665, thanks for that.
Kango, you flew around the world in VR? No way. Really? Oh my gosh. That's awesome. Kango, that is nuts. That's so cool. Vancouver down to San Francisco to Texas to Louisiana to Atlanta. Oh my gosh. That's epic. Happy to see a VR stream taking off, says Kango. Yeah, yeah, I mean, why not? Like I've said on other streams, I've been doing this for a couple of years, just, you know, in my free time. I mean, this is what I do. You know, in the evening, I'll just pop on the VR headset and just hop on VATSIM and go fly. So I figured, I don't know, maybe live stream it. So, honestly, Kango, like I have no ambitions of, you know, being a pro streamer or whatever. I have a day job, I have a family. My goal is just, I mean, for people like you, man, just to let people see how awesome VR is and how it's just how epic it is. I mean, you can, you know, fly VR VATSIM in MSFS just like you can, you know, in 2D. And actually, I mean, from where I'm sitting, it's amazing. I mean, you can't go back. You just can't go back to flying with a monitor after you do this. We never did a fuel check, by the way. Where are we coming up to? Rumi. Let's see how we're doing here. Rumi. And airplanes like the Fenix. Now the Fenix is kind of heavy on frames, but it still works great. And like the PMDG, my gosh, the 737. I have the 737 and the 8. I mean, those things are just like butter with frame rates. So Rumi after 33 minutes. And hey, that's man, sim brief. Love sim brief. Now you got 10 miles to run, but that's pretty close. 33 minutes, be 34. 33. We should have 2.9 tons left in the tanks. We have 3.1. That's good. We've used about 2 tons. Rumi, this wants us to have used 2.2 tons, man. We're looking really good. So anyway, yeah, Kango, exactly. That's awesome that you did that around the world stream. That is crazy. Pretty awesome. Same here. Loving VR flights so much. Agreed. Talk to the big streamer like Captain Canada. They all have interest in VR personally. Yeah, man. It'd be cool to see Captain Canada do a VR stream. His stuff is fun. I like his stuff. He
Kilo Echo Sierra,
the way he
cleared to Albury
I don't know
via,
the way he engages with the the chat. I mean, he's
Romeo
seems like just kind of a
so cleared to Albury via Tango Charlie
I don't know. He's a real guy. You know, he doesn't make any qualms about the fact that he's not a real pilot. You know, he seems like he's having a really good time doing what he's doing, and that's awesome. I like Captain Canada. He's got that vape pen. He always uses that vape. Like, dude. But that's cool that he does that. It's like, hey, man, he doesn't care. That's his thing. You know, do it. You know, you be you. Yeah, it's cool. Amzer, you're back. Bro came back to say you're a little drunk.
Ready for taxi.
Amzer, don't apologize for that, my friend. It's Friday night, man. Amzer, I'm going to make a confession to you and to Kango 26 too. I've had a couple. I mean, come on, man. It's Friday night. It's one of the beauties of flying in VR instead of in real life. You can. There's no 8-hour bottle to throttle rule, man. Do what you want to do. No judging, man. I'm with you, bro. Kango, you didn't stream it around the world?
Santa Kilo, Echo Sierra, ready to taxi.
Just for you on a personal level? Oh, I get it. I mean, Kango, man, I've been using VR for years now and not streaming it. I just started. I started recording some of the streams, you know, several months ago, less than a year ago, and just popping them up there on YouTube for whoever wanted to watch them. But I kind of started live streaming them only about, you know, like seriously, just doing every flight live stream, maybe 2 years, not 2 years, jeez, listen to me, 2 months ago.
Will require a backtrack because
and like I said before, it's really just about trying to get the word out about VR, you know? Just trying to get people to see how cool this is, and for me, it's more like the more people that see that this works and it works really well and it's really awesome, the more people use it, the more people use VR, the more attention gets paid to it by SoBo and by Laminar, and it just pushes everything forward. So that's kind of the goal here, you know.
I need the taxi practice.
I mean, I appreciate everybody that subscribes, and by the way, anybody watching, if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Only because, and now I can continue what I was going to say, because it gets the word out. It gets the word out about VR. I mean, I have no monetary interest in this. I don't have a. You won't find a PayPal link or a donate, whatever. That's not the point. The point is, grow the channel, get the word out about VR, get people using VR.
Can you get an A320 in Tacoma?
Get the manufacturers of the software.
They don't do it, but the runway
paying more attention to VR. That is the goal of this channel. In fact, I should change the about page. I mean, that is the goal of this channel. I'm not a guys. Watch some of the streams. I'm not a great pilot in terms of flying these things. I'm just not. I mean, I'm a private pilot with an instrument rating in real life. I fly a Piper Arrow. In terms of, you know, flying an Airbus, you know, an A320. Yeah, I mean, I watch guys like V1. That's how I learned on the Airbus, and I learned how to operate a 737 through flight deck to sim. You know, pro guys. But they don't do VR, so I figured why not? Let's stream VR. There's other VR streamers out there too. VR Flight Sim guy is one. His stuff is okay. You know, his stuff's okay. But honestly, he doesn't do like full streams. He doesn't do like a full flight. You know, I want to see a full flight in VR, cold and dark, to the gate. And that's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, Amzer, it's 1 a.m. You're just gonna go to bed? Come on, man. We're almost at TOD, dude. Have one more beer, hang out. It's Friday night. What do you got going on tomorrow? Nothing, right? You're on the East Coast. It's gonna be raining all day. I'm just kidding, man. I'm just kidding, dude. You do what you want to do. Go to bed, dude. I don't blame you. Is it 1 a.m.? Oh man, it is. All good. Kango 26 agreed. There are only a few VR pilots. It's a whole new ball game in VR. I agree. I almost feel like it's kind of like a community of oddballs, and I say that in a good way. Like, you know, we all kind of have to stick together in terms of, you know, you go on the forums and there's like a little subsection devoted to VR, and everybody else is like, wow, I'm running my 8K monitor with this and that, and you know, I'm getting, you know, 100 FPS with my 3090, you know, using DX12 and DLSS. Well, okay, that's great in VR. That doesn't work. So there are a lot of us. I can only hope to attract as many of us then, you know, into one place so we can push it forward. Kango. Maybe we're a silent minority and we need to be a little bit more vocal. I mean, I try to promote it on the forums as much as I can. I mean, I post up there. I'm not as, you know, some forums I'm posting under a different username, but I mean,
530, contact me 130.9.
I try to post as much VR stuff as possible. Alright, we're almost at top of descent. Did he give us a descend via? I think he did. Oof, I'm going to fall on my sword here and ask him. He did. He told us that we could descend to 130.
Melbourne Center, Qantas 530 on 130.9.
He did. Because I wrote it down, because I'm...
Qantas 2453 with you, climbing 5,000.
Alright, we can go down to 130 at least at TOD. Sweet.
Qantas 2453, Melbourne Center identified, climb via SID, flight level 360.
What do we got here?
Level 360, Qantas 2453.
Do we have coverage? We do not. We need to refresh this. Sync. VATSIM radio. Kango, by the way, this is VATSIM radio. If you don't have it already, you might want to check it out. It's awesome for VR flying. In fact, it's essential for VR on VATSIM flying. VATSIM radio.
Melbourne Center, good day. Rex 6984, passing through 1,000 feet.
Rex 6984, Melbourne Center, identified.
Oh man, we didn't do that either. We're talking too much.
Up to flight level 180, Rex 6984.
Alright. This is Zulu is 640. I don't want to miss our TOD point. 640 on the Barrow. Well, let's just go into manage descent mode. Let's get the weather. Sorry, guys. Let's refresh that. It is 170 at 7. Not bad. That's right down the runway. 170 at 7. Brilliant.
Velocity 211, we're going to step away 5 minutes.
QNH 1021. Lovely.
That's approved. Call me when back on 123.
Yeah, it looks like a nice day in Melbourne.
Welcome 123. Say the frequency again.
Temp is 18. Beautiful day in Melbourne. My gosh. I wish I was in Melbourne today. Oh my gosh.
We'll call you then. Velocity 211.
That's the beauty of flight sim too, right? Sort of like pretend like you're there. Cool.
Melbourne Center, g'day. Tango November Golf on the ground.
So
we are holding short of the
it's
runway.
going to be 1021.
Tango November Golf, Melbourne Center, g'day. Squawk 3655, no reported RFR traffic.
1021.
3655, we'll call you on airborne. Tango November Golf.
Tango November Golf, ASUS.
Very good.
Roger.
Melbourne Center, g'day. Qantas
That's good. Let's do the performance.
Climbing 5,000.
Now that we're on our VNAV profile, look at this. Phoenix took an update for Phoenix, and it is right in the middle of the speed band. It used to really trend to the lower end of the speed band, the speed gate rather, and it is like right in the middle. That's awesome. Fenix is just the developers are just so on it. Their Discord is actually really funny too. Come on, where's the prediction? There it is. So at Melbourne we should have 2.6. We have call it 2.8. So 0.2
Santa Kilo Echo Sierra at holding point Echo.
off of
Runway 17 ready for departure.
Kilo Echo Sierra.
D8.8.
Fly extended runway center line. Canberra wind
1 second.
220 degrees 5 knots. Runway 17 clear for takeoff.
Fly extended center line. Runway 17.
Yeah, 2.6, 2.8. So that's yeah, we'll call it 0.2. Off of our gross weight of 58.7.
65.
We'll say 58.5.
Normal.
Hey, Sam, looks normal, just correcting a minor issue with the Qantas 665.
Qantas 665.
Oops.
Air China 678, contact me 123.75, expect star clearance.
Is that right?
Air China 678, good
Yeah,
afternoon.
that's right.
Air China 678, contact me 123.75, expect star clearance.
Excellent. So that's in.
123.75.
Runway is going to be 16. Apply the METAR. And conditions are dry. Oops. Yeah, auto brake one. Perfect. All right. I'm not sure we actually needed to do that, but it's all good. So we'll go auto brake one. Stuttery. I'm not sure why.
Center, Tango November Golf departed Marimbula time 19er, climbing through 3,500 and tracking for
Cool.
Bomb.
Tango November Golf.
So we got the altimeter. I'm sorry, the ATIS, sort of.
And Rex 5984, is there any chance we could get
It's 1021.
track shortening direct to Entra?
Is that the altimeter?
6984,
Minute.
cancel Sid, re-cleared direct entry, flight level
640,
180.
640, that's all in.
Cancel said direct Entra, flight level 180, Rex 5984, thank you.
Oops. Yeah, we're looking good here.
Lieutenant Velocity 211's back.
Let's take a look at the approach, actually. We should have done this earlier. It's going to be
211 Melbourne Center.
Lizzie.
Cleared Lizzie,
and
Alpha
then
arrival, runway 16.
Aorus
maintain
below
flight level 360.
9,000. That's in at 250
250
knots. NSEG 230 knots.
Dragon 379,
good.
identification terminated.
Nefer under 6.
Yeah, just about to call you for cancellation of that.
That's great.
Dragon 379,
And then
terminated. Good day.
Delta 185 at about 4. And that's going to put us right on to the ILS Zulu 16.
Air China 678,
Delta.
Melbourne Center checking.
Air China 678, Melbourne Center, cleared traction, cleared Lizzie 8 Alpha arrival, runway
I think we want to be
16,
at
when
Delta
ready,
around
descend
3,
to flight
right?
level 130.
Lizzie
Akmel.
8 Alpha
Akmel is going to be
when ready,
2240.
descend flight level 130,
Yeah.
Air China 678.
I think that should be fine. I'm not very happy with this, though. Yeah, 3,000. All right. Cool. Looking good. All right.
The approach
All
Golf
right.
Lima Echo, 4,300 feet at June.
Very good. This is
Golf Lima
beautiful.
Echo Melbourne
My gosh.
Center. G'day, identified, and you just got 0 in your requested flight level there.
So Kango, have
Confirm
you
your requested, cruise level?
done a lot of flying in the U.S.? Where are you
flight
based?
level
Do you fly
160,
mostly from
please.
Australia, or do you fly
Golf Lima Echo climb to
U.S.,
flight level
Europe,
160.
Asia?
Climbing to 160.
Kilo Echo Sierra identified, verified level.
Kilo Echo Sierra.
If it weren't for the time difference, I would fly
Kilo Echo Sierra.
all different
Resume
places. But
navigation. Cleared direct Mount
my
Corey,
issue
6,500.
is I like to fly where there's VATSIM.
Direct Mount Corey,
So it's like
6,500. Kilo Echo Sierra.
after work and after my family kind of goes and does their own thing here, I end up only finding US VATSIM, which is great.
1202, descend by start at 9,000. Melbourne QNH 1021, runway 16, expect ILS approach.
Right, descend by star to 9,000. It's going to be 1021 on the altimeter and expecting ILS 16. Jetstar 1202. Cool. Keep it coming down. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes. Oh, so you're in New York. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, so it's late for you too.
2453, change of code, squawk 1371.
I must have missed that, man. Sorry.
1371.